This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got, am I saying this right? Polow Mob?
Polow Mob TV.
Polow
baby.
Mob TV in the building. How's life, my guy?
That's always good. To the Most High God above, you know what I'm saying? He keeps it rolling for everybody.
Hell
the ones that
yeah.
are lucky enough to, be here.
Oh, you ain't lying, especially in these times, boy. You ain't lying.
This generation is something else, bro. Like, shit is crazy out there. You can just step. It's dangerous just to step outside.
You don't know what's going to happen now when you step outside. Do you like to be addressed as Polow Mob TV, or how do you like to be
You just
addressed?
call me Polow. Let's go.
Polow? Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't want you to just be calling you Polow like, I got a name,
you
bro.
Good, you good.
I bet. Well, let's start from the beginning. Where are you originally from, my guy?
I'm from a town called McGregor, Texas. It's about 15 minutes outside of Waco. Real small, as you can tell by the country accent, the southern slang. But yeah, McGregor, we call it MacTown, but that's where I'm originally from. Then, of course, I went to Waco and then kind of all over the place now.
So, childhood, were you back and forth from Waco and out there?
Yeah, because it's like a suburb, or a centralplex. You have your main city, and then you have all the small ones, but they're all connected. They still have zip codes, their own whatever, but it's still just Waco to me.
No, yeah, it's a long strip of Waco.
Yeah,
You just we part of Waco.
It's kind of like Arlington, Fort Worth, Dallas. It's just
DFW.
It's all just right there. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It's like a whole mashed up metroplex.
Exactly.
Why do they call Waco Wacko?
Right.
In your terms.
Probably because they got some crazy ass motherfuckers in that motherfucker shit. Plus, we had David Koresh.
Oh, yeah.
So, Wacky Waco.
Ain't that some shit? Why they had to be out there, dog? Out of everywhere.
No clue.
God, there was a place in Austin that had a little community going on back in the day.
I'm pretty sure they're all over the place. People just don't know about them.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. So
it's like back then, it's like that went viral to where now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. It's just kind of like.
Some more eyes were.
Yeah.
Different times.
You play any sports?
I play golf.
Oh, you play golf?
Golf is cool.
You lying? You fucking with me?
No, I like golf.
Because you say it kind of like you fucking with me.
I mean, it's kind of like putt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you like putt, you like golf.
Oh yeah. Playing golf.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna play the putt. So in school, I played golf.
Okay, that's different. I haven't heard that yet.
Yeah, I really.
You had that look on your face.
Yes, I didn't do football, baseball. I wasn't like that. I was more like golf's kind of like a mathematical sport. You have to. It's kind of like basketball when you're shooting the hoop to get in the thing. Kind of the same thing, but just smaller hole, smaller ball.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it takes a lot of damn skill.
Plus, you can smoke out there.
Oh, hey.
Golf is very relaxing.
Yo, hell yeah. Shoot, Michael Jordan, that's all he does play golf now.
A lot of people, Scarface, all them, they be on that golf course, baby.
Do you have a GOAT golfer? Do you ever watch that or no?
Well, see, I don't watch golf. I just, like I said, I was in a putt. So, putt, golf, the same thing. It's like as long as you can get it on the green, then you get to enjoy putt.
You like Happy Gilmore?
Adam Sandler's like my favorite
actor.
That is someone I would really like to work with and meet someday. Adam is a genius. Like, he's smart. And the one thing I respect about Adam, he always looked out for his friends. In all his movies, they might not be relevant, but he always put paycheck. Like, he fed them. Like, he was loyal to them. And I respect you, Adam, for that.
Hell yeah. Shout out to that. I'm keeping it loyal, man. What high school did you go to?
McGregor High School.
So is there only one high school out there?
Bulldogs. Yeah. You got an elementary, junior high.
Damn.
High school.
So everybody just.
It was like a 3A. But then out the outskirts of us is a town called Oglesby. 6-man football team.
Oh, I heard about that. That was wild. Like, what the hell is that? Too fast, just too much going on.
Oh, yeah. Just, small town. The kids got to have something to do.
That's crazy. Do they do that because they can't have enough kids to fill up the team? They say, fuck, we're going to do 6-man football.
Exactly.
No line, maybe 2 linemen, 1.
And you're like probably playing, they're probably playing all four quarters.
Boys was ready to go. And yeah, that's crazy.
6-man football team, Oglesby, Texas.
What kind of crowd you hang out with in high school? Was it like the rappers or what's up?
I was like in the real popular crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real outspoken. Always stood out, you know what I'm saying? Like, music, like the stuff I do now is kind of like nothing because I was already popular in high school. So, like, after high school, I started getting cool with artists, just doing promo. And then when I picked up the camera, it kind of just took off because I already had relationships with artists. Like, everybody out of Houston, Dallas, I was cool with all of them before, you know what I'm saying, picked up a camera.
So how did that happen? Being from a small town, where you get going out and about, or these people like randomly showing up in Waco? How would?
Well, there was a guy, like how I kind of got in the game was my guy G Wayne, you know what I'm saying, at the Honeycomb Hideout. But like a guy named Gigi, he kind of threw all the shows in Waco at the time, like your Hawk, your Big Mo, your ESGs, your Paul and Cams, like when they're first coming out. And, you know, I just worked out a deal with him to where I could get in the show. And I knew producers in Waco to where, you know, I would just shop tracks. You know, like, hey, I got a guy that does production. You know, let me get your email number and just build a relationship off that. And then promo.
Damn.
So it was like, it kind of just, I mean, I got anxiety as well. So imagine going up to these people that you're already jamming in junior high, high school, like, and then they're fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got something special. Then you build that bond with them.
And it's probably just that initial walk up. You're like, God.
Oh yeah, it's just the initial. But once you start talking business, and they're on the business lingo, they know you're legit.
Who's the coolest one out of all those? Like that you like to rock with? That's like you just like, damn, this motherfucker just so damn cool.
I don't work with everybody, bro. Like, but I will say someone I do enjoy working with was like Lil Flip.
Okay,
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying? Because I jammed him all through high school and stuff. So when I met him, I was like a big fan. So it was like a big deal when I met him. Like, 'cause I was already fucking with like Hog, Big Mo, ESG, Slim Thug, Kiki, Tum Tum, Tux. But when I met Flip,
DSR.
Oh yeah, it's Dilla. But John, my boy's Dilla, man. You know what I'm saying? But when I met Flip, like this is like my favorite artist at the time. So it was like. I say everybody's an honor and everybody's a privilege, you know, to work with.
Oh yeah, for sure. But there's always that one you just like, yo, I
Yeah.
just like just something about when we work
I like
together.
Flip would be the person, you know what I'm saying? Some people might look at me and be like, "Dude, Flip, but, you know, that's my bro," you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like we go back
White kids,
17, 18 years.
That's why folks used to jam Lil Flip. Don't let them lie to you.
I was a huge Flip fan from Colorado, so
yeah, he put in the groundwork.
yeah.
Them mixtapes was
Young
crazy
Red,
for a while.
you know, Hump, you know, all them, Sucker Free.
Damn.
But yeah,
You mentioned a bunch of days bringing it back.
Oh,
Sheesh.
yeah.
Did you ever do music?
I sing and rap, but the camera kind of just takes up a lot of my time.
So you rather do that?
I mean, I'd rather do the music. Some people say, you know, I should do music instead because they really like it. But the camera is like how I have access to so many people. And then all these new artists, these new wave of artists coming out, like I'm already established. So like when I hit someone up, they already see that I'm working with so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so. So it's like real easy for me to get stuff cleared because they're like, well, if you're already messing with people I have songs with, I'm a fan of, they're fucking with you, or we're definitely going to rock with you.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like real easy. You know
And you think it provides more value with the camera?
Oh, hell yeah. Because I know what the footage is worth. You know what I'm saying? I got 16 years of footage. I got like...
God, dang.
46 2 terabytes full. I got like 200 documentaries on. You know, we're talking about like exclusive content.
Dang, well, is there a reason why you haven't released
Because
any of it?
I have to build it up. I work by myself. So I have to do all the editing, all the shooting, all the PR work,
Say
all the
less.
setting up. So it's like it's a process. I try to get one out a month. I just dropped my boy Charlie Boy's
I
documentary.
just saw it premiered just a while ago, and I saw the one before that was Big Pinky.
Yeah, Pinky, Triple X, my girl Pinky, yeah. Dolph, Mo 3. Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
Oh, Mo 3.
That was my boy. He been in my house. And
What do you think
everything.
about when you heard about the passing? I mean, it was already messed up just to hear about it in general.
I mean,
but
it really hurt. Because, like, 3 was just, he was a different kind of guy. Like, fun to be around. Just, I hate that happened to him. But, like, at this time, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with Trap. I was cool with Yellow. I was cool with 3. Like, we were all in the mix at the same time before whatever happened. But I'm just the cameraman. I'm from the suburbs. I ain't into all the street stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like when I fuck with someone, like, I genuinely, you know, fuck with them. Like, I got a Mo 3's documentary on YouTube. Like, you'll see from where he started to where he was when he passed. Like, just a nice project, you know, with a lot of people that, you know, fucked with him and did cameos for him. Like, it was a nice piece.
I saw his rise because I'm from the DFW area, so I watched his rise, and then I eventually came out here, and it was just like, damn, when that happened, I was like, wow.
See, I was fucking with 3 before he was even known. They were out there getting them little cities, those little country towns.
He was in
money.
McKinney a lot, and that's the area I was for a little while. He was out. That's actually where he was staying at for a while.
You
So
know, Rainwater, shout out my boy Rain. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing.
TT ain't rocking with rainwater. So is Time Capsule, is that what you call?
That's kind of what I'm doing now. First, I did editions, like, just a collector of a bunch of footage and cameos. But then I was like, I kind of wanted to switch it up and do something that no one was doing, because I have access to these artists that no one has access to the way I do. So, like, it ain't nothing for me. Like, how'd you meet so-and-so? What do you like about them? Because they're already fucking with me, so they're going to do whatever, because they already kind of know what I do. Mm-hmm. So I was like, one day I just had this idea. I was like, with what I have where they started, some that went to their peak, and then some that went back down to their bottom.
And those are more interesting.
Yeah, and see, so I have their whole basically career on film. Mm-hmm. So I'll do their interviews. Oh, my bad. No, you good. I'll do their interviews, and then as I gather up people, until I feel I have enough cameos, like basically, I would say like a mix, like an old mixtape where you have all these features on it.
Yeah.
Like a virtual album in a sense.
Oh, good way to put it.
Because no one has access to do these things, so if I do, I'm like, I might as well just drop them like that.
Damn. What's your favorite city? I'm put you on the spot. What's your favorite city? Because it looks like you're really grasping Texas too. Like you're really pushing that to the forefront.
Oh, yeah,
what's your favorite city in Texas to go to?
I like them all.
When it goes to like just doing the entertainment media shit.
Really, all of them.
Oh, I like that. There you go. Yeah,
I really don't have a favorite. I'm going where I'm gonna go, because like when I get there, like I'm with the artist, so it's like we're just moving around, just having fun, living life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's like, I like them all. There's really nothing. Just some are bigger. Now the bigger cities, I don't like the traffic, but like things they have to do is fun. You know what I'm saying? But I like them all.
There's a lot of artists coming out of Texas, especially in those small towns like Tay Money.
Oh yeah, shout out my girl Tay, my guy Q, Q Taylor, you know what I'm saying?
Shouts
I fuck with Tay real tough, you know what I'm saying? That's my girl, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Just from these small towns, you're like, dang, it's starting to pop. We there. Yeah, Texas ready again. Let's go.
Like TK Barbie, Smitty Hopkins, Smoothie Poppy, all them out in that Longview, Tyler area, Texarkana. There's a lot of
some Corpus people. Up. Corpus Christi, I've been seeing.
I don't know a lot of people from there, but my guy Jacob, you know what I'm saying? He's a promoter out there. He does all the big shows. You know what I'm saying? But as far as artists out there, the only one I ever knew, RIP, my guy Flatline, he was from Corpus,
Hell yeah.
As far as the community out there, like I don't know too much of
too
much of the local artists that. It's so hard to keep up. There's artists everywhere, so it's like it's impossible.
And then they hitting you up. Hey, bro. Say, bro. What's up? What's the fee? You rock with we talked about this before, and I was going to ask this anyway. GTK, Giovanni the King, shot it.
Gio, you know what I'm saying? Like he worked with me back in the day. Like he kind of started out with me. We shot videos like with Flip, Little Low, Young Red. Gio was on the road with me. Like we with Webby, Trina. Like, and then he kind of just wanted to do his own thing and started doing his own videos. And then for a second he was doing his own thing. And then he hooked up with like a Half Pint, and Little Ronnie. Shout out my guys over there, and they kind of picked him up to where he kind of works for them now. And Gio's doing a lot of good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
He is.
Like even back then at an early that I saw it in him. Like he just his editing even back then was just on point. He was just destined for greatness, you know what I'm saying? Like Gio's a really good guy. He's got his own character, own style.
He does. It's definitely different.
Shout out my boy Gio, you know what I'm saying? He'll tell you some stories, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he definitely gonna tell you some stories.
We go way back.
Miley stole from him, man.
Yeah, I've done like I think I've done like 2 documentaries on Gio starting out, you know what I mean? But those are like early, because Gio, he was actually, because he was an artist at the time.
No, I remember. I know about Gio.
Yeah.
I've been rocking with Gio for a minute.
Yeah. So like my first artist, with the film was Big Pokey, but Gio was opening up. This is before he was working with me or anything. I just knew who he was. And he hit me up. He's like, hey, you think you can film me? I'm like, yeah, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Big Phil's, Kings Inc., all them. That's all Waco, Texas at its finest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I rock with Gio real tough.
The name Polow Mob TV, is that part of your name or like?
Well, it's kind of just my name because I want everything to go under one umbrella. So I just promoted that to where it's like it's easy just to. People get confused with the spelling because I do a W for copywriting purposes. You know what I'm saying? For Ralph Lauren, you ain't going to come sue me, baby. You know what I'm saying? But, so, I did it like that to where everything's under an umbrella to where I can just use one thing, like to promote everything. So that's kind of how I had it set up.
Okay, dope. I'm just curious about that.
Oh yeah.
But
it was because back in the day, that's all I wore were just polos. That was it.
So that was like the main reason you polo.
Oh yeah. The main reason I got the name. Because you know what I'm saying, my friends at the time, you know, they were like, oh, you need to call it white chocolate, and I was like, no, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that too much.
Yeah.
But we can do the polo. You need polo.
White. Someone was like, you should go buy a snowflake. I'm like, don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. That's funny.
Don't do me like that.
Don't do me like that, man. So you got any upcoming projects or any upcoming more things we can look out for the premiering?
Like basically, if you know somebody, like I shoot them. So like basically,
that sounded so funny. I shoot.
I have a whole vanilla folder full of just names, like the main name, and then beside it, who's all featured on it, and then I'll just kind of go through them every month and be like, if I have the time capsule drop, the specific drops, then they're easier, you know, to release. But like if someone like passes away, like me and Dolph are working on a project.
Damn, for real?
Oh yeah, like it's on there. It's already got over like 200K views. It's
I need to go on and look on
almost
more.
3 hours long. Like from where he was in the beginning. I did his first Texas tour. Not like booked it, but his first time in Texas. I hit up my guy Courtney, over at Papa Route. And I was like, this is what I do. This is who I am. I'm already filming people in Memphis, like 8-Ball MJG, Project Pat, Juicy J, DJ Paul. So they're looking at all this like, oh, yeah, we want to work with you. So I got with Dolph on his first Texas tour.
That's dope.
You know, and then we just kept that relationship going. And he always made time for me. Exclusive interviews. It's got shitloads of cameos on it from big mainstream artists. But I fuck with all them. Brick, Key Glock, Moochie, you know, Jay Fizzle, all them over
Boy,
there.
going crazy. I see you. Trust me, I see you tapped in, but you really tapped in.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, it's different for me because I got in at a good time. Because now everybody's doing podcasts or want to do interviews. But these artists know, hey, monetization now, you know. At that moment in time, you know, it was just a handful of people like me, Gutta TV, Pitch Control TV, Game 1-on-1, Hood Survivor, Will Hustle. So, you know, we were all around that time period. So, like, as things got bigger, like, if you were tapped in right there, these artists really appreciated what you did. Because who's picking up a camera? Who's doing this? And so, like, before the podcast era, like, I already had all the connections. So, basically, I just leapfrogged off everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because when I hit someone up, well, let me see your credentials. And then I'll send them in. They're like, oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that's what they want to see. That's what I to do. Send them that link.
Yeah, and then once they see who you're working with, it's easy breezy after that, baby.
Hell yeah. How is Polow Mob going to end out 2022? It's near the end of the year.
Well, I got a lot of shows booked all the way out till January 2023. So every weekend's pretty much somewheres with somebody.
Let's get it.
But just continuing dropping content. You know, let's try to get out something every month. You know, and then always get photos out real quick. And I stay doing shows like with fucking everybody. So
I already know. I see. Boy, social going crazy. Speaking of that, where can we find you on social? We got a live coming up shortly.
Polow Mob TV. That's POLOW MOB TV. That's going to be everything. Like, you just Google me, like, everything's going to pop up.
Say Google me, bitch. Where's the best way to hit you up for, like, services if people want to?
Facebook, Instagram.
And they just hit you up.
Yeah, because I don't do the whole number thing, because like you said, there's new artists popping up every day. So if I throw that number out there.
You ain't getting no sleep.
Yeah, that's why you see these artists, when they put their number out there, it's a special phone. And sometimes they'll pick them up, and sometimes they won't.
It's probably some WhatsApp number.
yeah, exactly, because it's so much. It's so much.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through. We definitely going to have to have you come back through when you're back in town again.
Oh, yeah.
Do some more stuff and chop it up. Hey, this is Jet with Pop Austin Media. My guy, Polow Mob TV, like I said again, and I'm signing out.
Yes, sir. Polow Mob TV. Shout out my boy Scuba Belly on the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
It's just dope.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the shirt big time.
That's
heard you,
dope.
Scuba. They fucking with you, baby.
Thanks for tuning in to our latest interview. Make sure y'all check out the Pop Austin Media page, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time.